Let's start with your reading, Aries. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind that the energies do go both ways, so feel free to interpret the direction of the messages as it best resonate with your own personal situation. Also, I'm still selecting people for free personal readings. Keep watching to know how to get selected. Let's see what messages we have for you here today, Aries. Okay. So, what we see here in the middle of the reading, the main energy that we have is the King of Wands reversed with the Six of Cups. And I immediately see someone who is perhaps playing games with you right now. They pretend that they might not care, that they might not need you or wanting to be with you, but behind that energy, we actually have someone who's missing you a lot, Aries. Right here, what you see is definitely a player. The King of Wands usually is someone who plays a lot of games, who follows a lot of strategies. Perhaps they have seen online how to keep someone, how to make someone fall in love with you. Some of those type of videos, instructions, or someone who just told them, look, this is how you do it. And right now, to them, unfortunately, they don't see that this is actually not taking them where they really want to be. In fact, the fact that right now they might be playing games, especially mind games, is actually putting them in a place where they are wanting to be with you and they can't. They are doing something right here which definitely doesn't reflect their real character. And overall, right now, we see how the reason why you might feel that this person is not truly invested into this is just because of mind games. They are wanting to pretend here that they don't care or that they're not in love, but with the Six of Cups right there, that person is clearly missing you, wanting to connect with you, to hear from you. And I do believe that soon they'll realize that they have to take a step back. And what's coming next in the hidden energies is actually going to be absolutely different. As far as you go, Aries, your focus position has the Emperor. And what I see right here is that overall, you're looking for stability. You're looking for a situation that is stable, is grounded. You want structure. You don't want to just having to deal with all of this fire energy, which is absolutely beautiful, but eventually it has to transform into something more concrete. And so right here with the Emperor, you're definitely focusing or trying to focus on looking for stability. But at the same time, what I see here is that you're trying to bring clarity into the overall situation, trying to understand what's really happening while being protective of yourself a little bit. And it's normal. Whenever we are in situations confusing like this one, we want to get into them to understand, but at the same time, we walk very slowly because what we might find might in a way hurt us. And so right here, your focus is understanding. You might be asking friends of yours, trying to understand better the situation, what they think, their opinion. You are definitely watching tarot videos. They're trying to understand what lies beyond what this person is actually showing you. In the past position, we have this Four of Cups. And it's that moment where you realize that there is so much potential into the situation, and it makes the way you feel even more frustrating because you see it there. You see it potentially happening, but overall something is missing. So with the Four of Cups, you might be feeling as though certain things that you want to say, you cannot say. Those messages are blocked right now. And vice versa. You might be feeling that this person has a lot more to say, and you are absolutely right. But at the same time, those messages seem to be blocked at this moment in time. You want something new to happen here. You want for things to transform, to evolve. What is the situation? Why do I feel still connected to something that doesn't seem like it's actually happening? Why am I still thinking about this person, this situation? And so right here, it's very important to see how things are soon going to change. We see, in fact, in the past position, the Four of Cups, but what's coming next here is going to be completely different. Now, your strength, Knight of Cups, being honest, being truthful to who you are and what your heart desire. This is actually sometimes seen by a lot of people as something that puts you in a position of vulnerability, puts you in a position where you are the weak one, right? Because you're telling how you really feel. You are living life in the way that you really want to live it, without playing games, without following strategies. And here, this, for some people, can mistakenly be seen as a weakness, but instead is a strength. Because regardless of how the specific situation goes, you are following your heart and you're not afraid to look for what is really important to you. Instead, this person, they want to be more in control, right? They want to act as though they're fine. Nothing here is going to touch them. But then they're missing you and they sit there wishing for more, hoping for more. And they might not understand that they are the first obstacle themselves. They are the first obstacle that they have to reach happiness. And I do believe that things, though, here are about to change. Supporting the reading, the Hermit. And so this is important, definitely an important energy to go through for you, especially Aries. If you find yourself sometimes not understanding why certain things are happening, why this person might be behaving in a certain way, just really detach from the situation altogether. It's important for you to distract yourself, for you to just let go of something, even if it's just for 1 hour, meditation, something right here which rebalances you. And you know why? The risk is here that this person is going to send you a message, talk to you, come towards you, as we will see in a second, and then you will behave in a way that almost like that's a necessity for them to reach out. And although at times it might feel like that, that's not the truth. You are a powerful, independent person. And the fact that you are in love with someone and that you are looking for love here, Aries, it doesn't mean that the fact that things might not go the way you want them to go, it doesn't mean that you don't have stability anymore. And so right here, just find balance before the events that are coming up are going to happen. That's going to be very important. It's going to support you. It's going to help you out making the best decisions. Because once this comes in, it looks like it's going to move fast. So in the hidden energies, what's coming towards you that you don't know about? This King of Wands now is connecting to this Nine of Wands. And this card clearly talks about one last action, one last push from this person that they're going to focus on in order to perhaps make this happen, make this successful. Right here now we see determination. We see someone who doesn't fully know what they're about to do, but they know that they have to do something. They cannot just sit there and thinking about the happy times, thinking about how amazing it is to be with you, to hang out with you, spend time with you, and talk to you. They want that to become reality once again. And so, right here, we see how this person still has hope for this to happen, and they're ready to take that last challenge in order to let go of a cycle that perhaps it hasn't been very happy for neither of you. With the Nine of Wands, someone is about to take a risk. And what we see right here with the Hierophant and the Sun, I do believe that that might be the turning point of this very situation. Something that often made you feel as though it was never going to happen. Look at it now. The Hierophant, long-term commitment. You might have felt as though this never had a chance and it's never going to work out. But in fact, what you have in front of you is a very long cycle with this person, and definitely loyalty. The Sun right here to me is what the two of you are going to achieve walking up that staircase. That's what awaits you. Definitely a future together, something that is going to remove everything negative that might have happened up to this point. And so right here we see how the events that are coming up for you are clearly going to give you an answer on your current constant question. What is this about? Why did we get together and then it all went up in smoke? It all dissolved in thin air. What was the point of all of that? And here it is, your answer. It's very important to understand what this person is about to do, as well as their feelings, their true feelings, though, their true intentions. Because, with the King of Wands, you might be seeing a side of this person, and then a week later, you see a completely different side, as though who you have in front of you is almost like a stranger. And so it's definitely important to go beyond that, to go really deep into this person's energies in order to understand what they really feel and what they really want. Because the truth lies underneath there, and the outcome as well lies right there. So let's flip the reading now. Let's see how this person feels, their intentions. Let's see right here what this Nine of Wands is about. What is that risk that they're about to take, which potentially can take you both to the Hierophant and the Sun, two amazing cards that right now you're not expecting at all, given the current energies. So let's keep going. Let's see what this person feels. Let's see how things are about to change in the near and distant future. Change. Wheel of Fortune right there. Things are going to change deeply in a way that, again, you have no idea right now for obvious reasons, but they are about to change big time. Let's see what's coming up. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aries. This can be definitely a situation that is tricky. Whenever someone plays mind games with you, you almost feel like you are at fault, that you are doing something wrong, or that you are not good enough. Whereas instead, the pushing force behind these games is all on them. It might be insecurity, it might be the fact that they're pushing away happiness, sabotaging themselves. We will look into why this person behaves this way. But for now, suffice it to say that this person is actually going to do something different, and they're going to take a risk, something that might reveal their true intentions. and something that might change things deeply. These three cards right here are absolutely beautiful. And so let's focus on what's coming towards you, and let's see what this person is about to do. And then we will see if we can find out immediately their feelings and true intentions, or if we have to dig deeper into that. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Let's see what's coming up for you. Speaking of taking a risk, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords, of course. Okay. And this guy too. So, what we have here is clearly